Hey everybody, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back. We are going to pick up basically exactly where we left off the other day. So we're
kept going south
still finishing this one up.
started whining about something.
Yeah, we're escorting our band of heroes here. They've basically captured Anduin without knowing who he is.
I'll go take a look.
So Kia what's prisoner, but Kieran went ahead.
Don't you dare follow her, Rico. I don't want you messing things up again.
No, you tick-juggling orc! Rico done following you stupid orders! Maybe Rico lost temper, little bit. You nothing but a blick-cheeking, dickety-dope-maker with an oak for a head! Yelling
Okay,
at
then.
Kia wasn't doing nothing. Rico decided to follow Kieran.
Of course. Which way did they go?
All of a sudden, I heard noise! Kieran was trapped in Jinyu nets! I save you, Kieran!
You look delicious.
All right, time to kill some squeaking Jinyu! Come at me, bruckers! I cracked knuckles and got ready for fight.
I can't express how much I dislike a quest like this. I think there was one that we did in the Badlands that was similar, where we controlled a band of dwarfs one at a time and kind of went through these really silly stories. It was actually an opportunity to see like what characters do in the World of Warcraft that aren't the player character, but every time we were given these opportunities, they just make it into just something they try to make funny. As opposed to like developing any actual characters. You can make things fun and have some comedy, but actually take some of your characters and your setting seriously. It's possible. Plenty of things do it.
Get away from our plane, hosen scum.
When I done fighting, went up to Kieran to ask for my reward.
Oh boy.
Rico, you saved my life.
So, can Rico get kissed?
Of course. Let me just take off my mask.
What the ook is wrong with your face? You chicken dead?
Yeah, she's a Forsaken. How would you not have known this? You didn't read the manual, did you? Alright.
Wicked, watch out for Jinyu!
The
Jinyu
important
is
thing
bad.
is that these Jinyu and Alliance have joined forces. Come speak with me. I can give you the final part of our report. This land will
Alright.
suit our people well.
With our leader turned to Jade, our Hosen guide disappeared, and a prisoner of war in tow, there was only one thing that Kieran and I could do. March into our enemy's territory and deliver some vengeance. Okay.
I aim to... We set up a small camp in the
How
hills
pretty that
above
is.
the Jinyu village. With nobody to watch over our prisoner, I had to make sure he was incapable of escaping.
So you broke both his legs?
What? I approached my sniper rifle and took aim at the Jinyu village. Kieran had made it to the Jinyu village. I spotted her lurking in some bushes on the village's edge. Straining my eyes, I could just barely read her lips as she said,
Shoot all the guards so I can move ahead.
Wow, point and click. So much fun. Such entertainment.
Nice work back Let's see if my Hosen poison works on Jinyu. Try not to blow me up, Shokia.
The center of the Jinyu village was clear. Just to be safe, Kieran planted some explosive barrels for me to shoot.
Okay, I'm assuming, are we waiting to shoot these? Are we just arbitrarily blowing them up now? Okay.
That'll teach the Jinyu and the Alliance to mess with us. Let's get out of here.
I guess we were supposed to be blowing up buildings, but since they don't actually change what the buildings look like, it kind of didn't come off that way.
Shokia! They've spotted me! Give me cover!
The coast was clear. Kirin began to make her escape. Damn! Another Jinyu net! We were so close, too! I sensed a commotion in the village's eastern island.
I'm back, you dukers!
Alright, super engaging so far.
I on way, Kirin, and I don't care about you weird dead face!
Oh, Jesus.
Rico.
So that's good, because she doesn't care that you're basically a primate, so, I mean, you both have things to get over. Let's just be accepting, okay? Maybe she can hit up the barber shop and do a recustomization.
Come on, Kirin. Let's get the hook out of here.
We few out here.
The most important thing we learned was that not only have the Alliance befriended the Jinyu, but they're giving them weapons and teaching them how to use them. That kind of sounds like the United States. Alright, what do we want here? I'm gonna take any of these rings, I guess.
Go on without me.
What's this, an Alliance boy here? Wait, I know your face, human. You are the son of Wrynn. Sir, I demand to be released to my father's custody. Ha! Make another demand, princeling, and I'll release your head from your shoulders. It's rude. Anduin Wrynn. A fitting reward for the trials we've endured. Relania, come, speak with me. Oh, you were talking to... You're talking to me. Prince Anduin Wrynn, the very son of our enemy's king, fortune has smiled on the Horde once again. But there's another side of this coin. We'd be naive to think the child was left alone. Any Alliance scum within sight of this land must be searching desperately for their precious princeling. You and I are going to scour the area and root out his would-be rescuers.
Our orders stand.
Alright,
No matter the
let's go. He said he's going to come with us. Yeah, here he comes. Cool, 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 cool. Back to actually controlling our character. That's what I'm here for. That and the sweet music. Oh man, it's so good. Are you in stealth? They're in stealth. That doesn't help you when your health bar is floating above your head, it turns out. There's a quest to pick up over here. Let's finish this guy and we'll make our way over to the quest.
What's up?
Greenish energy. We're going green. Clean, burning, high availability, all natural, and will keep the druids off my back when we get back to our neck of the world. That, and I ran out of blasting powder, so I need your help. No, I wouldn't ask you to do the dirty work, especially not in front of the general. I'll collect these deposits myself. You gather up some wood for an outhouse. I'm thinking long term. We're still building an outhouse. That's still the dirty work. But they have him collecting the poo, so, you know, that's a little bit different. Usually we have to do that as well. No, World of Warcraft is not about collecting poop. It's not, I swear. It's about collecting driftwood. Obviously. One of you guys mentioned something about the brightness, and I was curious because you just said do something about that brightness. And I don't know what that means. You'd have to be a little bit more specific. Like, is it too bright? Or is it too dark? Because when I look at it on my side, both on YouTube and while I'm playing, obviously, it looks perfect. So I'm just kind of curious. Is it too bright or is it too dark? But the phrase, do something about that brightness, if you didn't know, that doesn't give a person the information they need to make a meaningful change.
Blood and thunder.
Alright, let's take... Well, this one has crit. Let's take the one with crit. I really don't know what stats we need. What I do know is that at this level, it really doesn't matter. These Alliance dogs built a camp up on the ridge. Here, take my grog. Let's make a fire they can see from Stormwind.
Come what may, we fight on.
Yeah, but first I have to get the rest of this wood. Okay, very, very important. Building an outhouse here. Can't be bothered. It's funny that they're aggressive, but now they're not. We actually can walk right past them, it seems. Oh, right through them even. Perfect. Don't mind us, we're just coming out to your secret overlook. Hello everyone. Don't mind us at all. We just stood in the midst of you and exploded all of you. And yeah, that's it. Very, very weird.
Yo! Keep it real.
Quest objective. A blank quest log. Let's go ahead and close it.
Hey, how you
Reopen
doing?
it. There we go. It's an emergency. Looks like you stirred up a hornet's nest, killing all them fishfolk. They're conducting a full-on counterattack on Gruken Hill. I was hoping to get some R&D time, but we're gonna have to put my methane grenade theory to work right away.
Have a good one.
Sounds safe. Just a little methane grenade, no big deal.
Nothing shall stand in our way.
Nothing else for us from Nazgrim right now. Let's come down here.
Time is money, friend.
Oh good, another vehicle. Fun, fun, fun. A little bit short there. A little bit short. Oh, they walked into the poison anyway. Okay, good, good. Yeah, I'm not really sure about this. What kind of cooldown is going on here? There seems to be... Okay, he has to throw them to us. Hi, can someone take care of this guy, please? Oh, we have to stop them from getting to us? I thought maybe she would take the ones out that were close. Oh, good! We're just... we're just dead.
Yo!
We keep the quest progress at least. Oh boy, do I hate vehicle quests. I am hoping that because we're getting dragonflights in, we're getting dragon riding in Dragonflight. That's so confusing. I wish they had done something different with the name. Doing something different with the name, either of Dragonflight or of Dragon Riding, would have been nice, okay? Just saying. I hope that they don't have any vehicle quests. I hope the fact that we're going to be able to ride a dragon around is enough. Maybe they can work some kind of combat into it so we don't have to have stupid little mini-games like this. I don't really appreciate them. I don't think they're fun. And if they served a good story, then it could be fine, but we often end up doing silly things like this, like throwing poison grenades that a goblin made. And I don't really care about that side of Warcraft. I guess some people do.
Hey, how you doing?
Some people like poop humor, so I don't know. Okay, yeah, we can take a staff, or we could take a staff. We'll take a staff, I think. Yeah, let's do that.
Be good.
Perfect. Oh, look at this. I actually forgot to check story chapters, and wow. 12 story chapters. That's more story chapters than I've seen in any single zone since we've been doing our retail playthroughs over the last year. Usually it's like 4 to 7. 12 is a lot. We're going to be here for a while. Blood and thunder, my axe hungers. Did that rhyme on purpose? We won't return to Orgrimmar until every last alliance is purged from this land. I will train these natives myself. I have to. One way or another, this land will be made ready for the Horde settlement. In the meantime, their chief gave me this pass to pass on to you, a map and a message in some fancy script.
Fear nothing. The Horde.
Oh, it's Cho. It's Cho Lorewalker? Yeah. Lorewalker Cho, not Cho the Lorewalker. Totally different. Okay. Let's move it along. Pretty sure we're done here at the Gruken camp, which is a relief to me. Let's introduce entire beast tribes and races simply so they can be comic relief. That's good development time spent, right? Not really.
hello. Eyes open. Always be learning. Ah, friend. This is Dawn's Blossom, the heart of Pandaran life here in the Jade Forest. If you wish to make an impression, I am certain many of these citizens could use your help.
I am sure they could. Let's grab the flight point.
Hello.
Cho's off on another one of his adventures, and this one requires a big order of jade. I'm going to have to call in some favors. How about in the meantime, you introduce yourself to some of the locals? Kai Wanderbrew is a good guy to know, as is Master Winfer. Oh, and say hi to Peggy Golden Draft up at the inn.
May the mists protect you.
Okay, go talk to everybody.
Speak up.
Let's see. Brewmaster Wanderbrew at your service. I travel to Jade Forest in search of only the finest ingredients for my brews, unlike the high and mighty golden drafts of Dawn's Blossom. They have their big brew house for mass producing, which is fine, you know, if you enjoy drinking swill.
White Tiger watch over you.
How are the bags looking? The bags are looking okay. Let's... maybe we find a vendor here.
It is very wise to shop here.
Oh, you have, like, entire sets of stuff. Well, that's pretty cool. Can we get this set? Yeah, we can. I don't even know what it all is that I'm buying, but we're doing it anyway. We don't have enough money. Oh, some of them got pretty expensive, but we can solve that. We can sell some stuff here. All right, let's go ahead and just equip everything we have here.
Live forever in your heart.
We didn't really need the rings, I guess. I got a little carried away, didn't I? Just a little bit carried away. Trinket, yes. Helmet, yes. The staff, no, probably not. Alright, that should be good. Now we can go ahead
The wonders of Pandaria.
and sell everything else.
Slow down. Life is to be savored.
It's an interesting look. It's an interesting look. I don't hate it.
Looking to buy?
I'm so glad you enjoy my food. Are you interested in the recipes? If so, you should learn them properly from teachers in Half Hill Markets.
There is no hurry.
Okay. Oh, this is really cool. Nice.
Tell me of your travels. Next one is on me.
Oh, you have a quest that we can't pick up yet. That's a little weird.
Welcome.
An unusual Pandaren came through town a few days back. He told a better tale than Pan, drank twice as much as Lee, and then beat me up in front of the bar. And while his little niece made fun of us, it was awesome. They said they were headed to the Valley of the Four Winds. You should meet him. Just watch out for that right hook. See, this is like subtle comedy that's like in quest text and it's okay. It's not a whole event with a bunch of goofy characters and a vehicle attached to it. That's the kind of humor that I think is kind of funny. Adventures Task Board. Ooh, no, please go away. Okay.
Tell me of your travels.
I am told you were a guest of the forest, Hosen, and survived. I suspect we will see interesting things from you in the coming days.
May you find mastery.
Alright, so that's it for talking to everybody.
Hello. Next one is on me.
Alright, and now we can pick up a bunch of side quests.
Hi there.
There was a witch in the woods, but no one believes me. She turned my friend Shin into Jade. We were all so scared, we tried to run back, but she sicked her big Jade monster. We believe you.
Go smash some bad
Yeah, we
guys.
know who this lady is. We got you.
What do you need?
West of here is the Silkwood Road. It has fallen into shadow, as the spiders there have turned to a more evil and gluttonous path. I would face these villains myself, but someone has to defend the noodle shop from dangers and such. Go, hero, and conquer these beasts.
Until next time. Greetings, wanderer.
Welcome, traveler. I have need of your service. Sira Golden Drap was looking for some silk. Personally, I hate silk, as it always gets stuck in my fur. I really want to impress her, though. If you bring me some silk from the Silk Wood to the west of here, I will gladly pay for your help.
May the mists protect you.
And then, like I was talking about, we pick up a bunch of quests, and then we walk 10 feet to do them all. And I just feel like if we had to explore a little further out, it would feel more like questing and less like knocking off objectives in a video game. Just a little that you can tell that this expansion was probably where the direction changed, where like this started to be more common. Pick up a bunch of quests, run 20 feet and do them. Turn them in. Pick up 20 quests, run 10 feet and do them. And it kind of became the formula for World of Warcraft going forward. And it's fine. What it did was it made it really smooth to level. You could enjoy the zones and the story if you're into that, but the effort of leveling was less, so it just felt like a ride you're on, right? You don't feel like you have any agency in exploring or figuring things out. And I'm hoping they get back to that more open feeling with Dragonflight. Very much looking forward to some of the things they promised about having massive open zones where they feel like stories can happen organically. And you're not on as much of like a conveyor belt. That roll took me a little further than I thought it would. This would probably be quite a view up here if it weren't so rainy. Look at this. Oh man. Yeah, I love views like this. That's very, very cool. Wow. Okay, let's get back to it here. We're going to head a little bit further out to the west. But yeah, so far I really like this expansion. I really think it does teeter right on the cusp of old and new design as far as like their gameplay philosophies. And it's kind of interesting to see the old giving way to the new. Unfortunately for them, a lot of the new that they came up with after Mist, as far as how they designed their game, was bad, so... It's mostly the bits of old mingling with the bits of new that I'm enjoying. Oh, hey there! You are super brave. Can you teach me to be as brave? Well,
Where
maybe.
are you from?
It's possible. The first step of being really brave is that you have to be able to respawn after you die. Once you can do that, you can be brave no matter what. I tried to fight one of the Jade Tigers in the woods, but they were too scary. They stare at you, and you turn into a Jade statue. Honest truth, Chen's sister's friend, Ni, heard it from Kyle's mom. Oh, okay.
Where are you going?
And we have to rescue the friends who are hiding up in the trees. They're not hiding up in the trees very high. They seem like they would still make a good meal for a Jade Guardian. Although I don't think these things are organic. They look like maybe some kind of construct, actually.
Where are you from?
Where are we from? We are from another planet, technically.
Who are you supposed to be? What you doing? Bye-bye. I'm growing a beard.
Alright.
I'm not afraid of you.
Hi there. Where you going?
Someday I'm going to be a hero like you.
There's level 20. The Jade Witch. The Jade Witch must still have Shin. I can't do it. I don't want to see the witch. Can you please go talk to her and see if she has Shin?
Bye-bye.
Yes, we can.
Tell me a story. See you later.
Oh, hello, dear. I believe I heard some young whippersnapper in my garden out back. Let us go look for him.
Yeah, looks like you've got a few young whippersnappers back here. Can we have them all back?
Here is the boy. Does he not look special? My late husband and I always wanted children.
It's a little creepy, but...
Should join.
You should... One shot. Didn't see that coming, did you? I don't know why that's so fun. Oh, that was great. Thank you so much. Something, something, something. One of our adventures.
I'm growing a beard.
Oh, good. You are fine. Everyone's fine, except for the people up here.
Tell me a story before you go.
Yeah, all these people are just stuck as statues, I guess. Unless they are actual statues, but it seems more likely that they were people that got turned into statues by the witch.
Hmm? Enough of that.
Indeed.
Hello. There is no hurry.
Slow down.
Find the boy. Have you seen my son Lo? He was here a moment ago and I told him we were leaving today. I'm sure he's off trying to woo that young Syrah Golden Draft. That is the very reason we need to leave. No son of mine is going to run off with a Golden Draft.
Goodbye.
Where are you from?
Stop running. Stop.
Someday
Stop.
I'm going to be a hero
Stop.
like you.
Stop.
Have fun.
No, you won't, because the writers at Blizzard have completely forgotten about you and probably never cared to begin with, so you will never be a hero. Unfortunately, you could have been.
Hello.
Alright, I called in every favor I could. Here's what we got. Cho must be onto something big. Let me know when you're ready to go see him. I got a ride prepared
Jade
for you.
Serpent, guide.
Okay, let's not do that quite yet. I don't know if we're done here. My sight has long since faded, but when the wind is right, I can still smell the blossoms of Nectar Breeze Orchard as if they were in my own palm. Today, though, their fragrance is muddied with smoke. Please, if you are able, check in on the orchard and see if things are okay. Perhaps my old nose is playing tricks on me. You'll find the orchard to the southwest beyond the statue of the Jade Serpent.
Oh, hello.
Tian Monastery. People come from all over Pandaria to train at the Tian Monastery, just to the north of here, probably because they never turn down anybody. They'll accept Jinyu, Hosen, or even a foreign orc like you. My childhood friend Lynn just joined the monastery's order a few weeks ago. If you're interested in learning how the monks train, maybe you should go talk with her. We are a monk, thank you very much.
I hope to see you again soon.
How we became a monk, I don't really know the answer to that. We just were magically a monk. Let's come over here. I think the ride the guy was offering would take us down this way, but we have stuff up to the north as well, so... that's quite a way down. Oh, look at these trees. Very cool. Huh. Boop.
You have the eyes of one who has traveled much.
You seek two lovers blind to the ambition of their family names. They were here, seeking a way to hold to their path.
Family, friends, food.
The children you seek are not actually children, but grow in Pandarin. Despite what their elders might claim, their love will not be held in check by the feuds of their families. You will find both Syrah and Lo at the Shrine of the Dawn, ever seeking an answer to their dilemma amongst the Pandarians of old.
May the red crane live forever in your heart. Welcome.
And this guy wants us to gather him 8 freshly fallen petals so he can find the perfect color.
There's no hurry.
What do you have?
Speak up.
Quill of Stingers. To achieve perfect paint strokes, one must have the right tools. My own have fallen into disrepair, their bristles becoming as unmanageable as Hozu hair. Collect 6 wasp stingers.
Enough of that.
Okay, and yeah, most of it's happening literally right on top of us. We need stingers and freshly fallen petals from right nearby. Alright, let's mount up and maybe we get a little bit further afield. There's really... The area that we can search in is actually just right around the place. We actually can't go too far at all. That's unfortunate. Because, yeah, there aren't a lot of enemies around here, and I don't see a lot more flowers either. Also, really not 100% drop rate on the wasp stingers. Alright, that's all the petals we need, and now we can focus on fighting the wasps. Alright, that's that. Let's go back and get it turned in. I will say that as far as the class goes, the monk seems really simple. It's a very basic, you know, you let the energy tick up, you spend it, you have your combo points built, you spend those. And yeah, it's very enjoyable, it flows really well, and it's really simple when you're trying to think of what button should I press next. It's always really obvious what button you should press next. So yeah, I very much have been enjoying it.
Goodbye. Tell me of your travels. May the mists protect you.
We got Flying Serpent Kick. Soar through the air at a high speed. If used again while active, you will land. Okay, maybe we could do something like this. Oh, okay. Very cool. There is a flight point over here. Let's be smart and grab the flight point.
Greetings, wanderer.
You have cool cloud serpents. I don't think I have any cloud serpents in my collection. That might be something to fix at some point. Where? Here he is. Here she is. Oh, there's a quest over here too, because we just did not come far enough to enter the actual hub.
You are most welcome.
Welcome to the Order of the Cloud Serpent, Orc. I can see from the spark in your eye that you wish to join the Order. Let me get a good look at you. I see honesty and earnestness in your heart. You have journeyed far to come here, but I am afraid you must go farther yet. Your path into the Order begins now. Speak to Instructor Tong at Windward Isle to the northeast to take the first step. I have no idea what this is about, so yeah, we will maybe do that eventually. Okay, yeah, we have so much to do here. It feels like with 12 story chapters, how many levels are we going to be in one zone? I get kind of worried, like, we might not get to see a lot of the expansion. If we get to 50, it boots us out, so... I wonder how many zones we'll finish. There are a lot of zones. Okay. Huh. I really wish they would go back and prune their quest a little bit so you can do just main story stuff, so that if you were to choose the Pandarian Timewalking as we have, they need to go back and prune their quest so that you'll get to 50 once you complete the main story, which means you would travel through all the zones, do all the main story stuff, all the side questy bits, the stupid stuff where you're controlling vehicles and building outhouses. You cut all that shit out. You just do the main story beats, and you make the experience and time so that, you know, you spend... If they want us to level for 20 hours, then make sure you get it into 20 hours so that I can do an expansion story from front to back. You'd also have to do things like work in the patch contents, and you'd have to have solo versions of the raid bosses, since a lot of the stories tend to happen in the raids.
Greetings. Farewell.
My love, Lo, tried to get permission to marry me from the Pandriarchs. Oh god, the Pandriarchs. Though they have passed beyond, their favor would carry a lot of weight. Thing is, they are spirits, and none of the gifts or tributes we brought impressed them. To win their favor, they claimed that either Lo or a champion must defeat them in single combat. Lo is a good man, but not a fighter.
May your days bring you joy.
Yeah, well, we're just a random stranger, but we'll go murder some spirits for you. No problem. No problem. That's why we're here, right? There's some kind of conflict going on, a horde, alliance, I don't know, but it doesn't matter. Let's do this.
Hello, Jade Serpent.
Boom. One shot. It doesn't ever get old, actually. It doesn't ever get old just one-shotting something. I like it.
What do you need? Until next time.
Welcome. There is no hurry.
Oh, he stunned us for a second there. Good job.
Tell me of your travels.
They agreed? Fantastic. Thank you so much. With their blessing, we can be the happiest Pandarin in all the land. Please take this. We meant it to be a tribute to the Patriarchs, but they didn't seem interested.
Jade Serpent.
Oh, nice. Here they are. See, I told you I could find anyone or anything. Mr. Goldendraft, I humbly ask permission to marry your daughter, Syrah. What? This is preposterous. Son, what are you doing? She's a Goldendraft. It's not her name I'm interested in, it is her. She's the kindest, nicest, prettiest person I've ever met. My Syrah will not be seen with the likes of a Wanderbrew. No, father, I will. Lo was willing to fight the Patriarchs for me. It took Relenia to champion us, but they consented. They agreed? Yes, and now with your permission, I would like to ask for your daughter's hand. Well, Come on, Paige. I don't like it any better than you do, but there is honor in the Patriarch's blessing. Fine, what's done is done, but don't assume I will ever like this, or you. Same. Now let's get these kids back. I kind of wish that was voice acted, and I kind of wish that they would slow down the text bubbles a little bit. They really wanted people to give a shit, they would consider doing that. Like, can a human being read it before we pop it off the screen? Maybe you should just work on your timings a little bit more, read it out loud to yourself, and then decide how long the text bubble should stay up. I understand that it's in the log, but I don't want to read it from the log. I want to hear it spoken or read the text bubbles. You are gonna murder us. I don't like this. What are you doing here, Zandalari War Scout? Oh god. What is the deal with this guy? What's his story? We're not gonna fight him right now, obviously. That's the first time I've seen a mob in the Timewalking that wasn't level scaled to us. So that was pretty interesting. I'm assuming that means he would one-shot us. Or pretty near.
I would love to help you, Lore Walker, but understand, I am in a real bind here.
But look who has arrived. Mrs. Mann, there's someone I would like you to meet.
I knew Toyo would come through for me. He can get anything, you know.
This ancient fresco was once inlaid with jade. Oh, but it has fallen into ruin, and now its wisdom is lost to us. With the sudden arrival of strangers on Pandaria, I believe we'll need the lessons our history can teach us.
Hello. I understand, Lore Walker, but the Serpent's Heart project is behind schedule, and we've not a stone to spare.
Are we done with the roleplay? Can I read? Alright, we're good. I have no jade and I must scream. Is this like a song lyric reference? Or what is this? Our whole jade supply line has fallen apart. The mines are a death trap. Morale is historically low, and as if that weren't bad enough, the Mason's Quarter has been overrun by wood sprites. Now even the plants are out to ruin me. You need jade so badly, you can follow the road southwest to the Mason's Quarters and get it from the glorified chopsticks yourself.
You expect this dumpling to clean up the Mason's Quarter?
Dumpling? Excuse me? Dumpling? I don't think so.
Have patience, Mrs. Mann. These strangers from beyond the mist continually surprise me.
Yep, we are quite shocking. Oh, you guys are casters. Kind of. You're kind of casters. Oh, they're dropping little chunks of stuff we need to click on. Okay, sure. That's gonna make it a lot quicker. Is this going to be one of those things where we have to get way up high and we need to figure out how to do that? Yeah, it is. Maybe we can come over here. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I guess I would rather have the landscape feel like landscape than feel like a puzzle that I'm supposed to figure out how to navigate. This isn't so bad. In more recent expansions, there's always like one specific path with like switchbacks up a mountain that you have to find and use to get anywhere. This is a little bit more open. Although this was clearly the path, right? Here's the path. We took a slightly different way. And we might not even really be where we need to be right now. Yeah, I still have to get up there. Hey guys, yeah, don't mind us. Just passing through. Another flight point. Is this going to open up a new questing hub? Yeah, probably.
Welcome.
You've arrived at an exciting time. High Elder Cloudfall has agreed to take on a new class of trainees within the monastery. This could be my big chance to finally learn how to fight. How strange to have such a foreign-looking monk visiting our temple. Are you here to study? You look very strong. You wouldn't have any trouble getting accepted into the monastery. You should talk to the High Elder up on the balcony above.
Travel safe.
I feel like we should have wrapped up the other bits before coming here. Maybe we'll head back down and we have to turn in. Oh, we have to go all the way around up here. Okay. Probably need to turn in the crystals that we collected and take care of that stuff before we get too involved over here, but we'll see what's going on.
What wisdom do you seek?
Welcome to Tian Monastery. I see young Lin has helped you understand the role we fill here in our hilltop village. We are unaccustomed to outsiders. You would do us a great honor to train alongside our younglings. We do not have anything to offer you, monk, except knowledge and perhaps an appreciation of what it means to be Pandaren.
May you find mastery in your passions.
If you are interested in training with us, speak to me again at the banquet tables later this evening. Okay.
Tell me of your travels.
I heard the High Elder wants you to train with us. There's going to be a banquet for us, the trainees, and you should probably bring a gift as a sign of courtesy. The oranges in the grove south of the temple are extra sweet right now. Bring back some for the banquets.
May your days bring you joy.
Okay, yeah, we could do that. Before we do that, I think I want to head back over this way and try to finish up over there. You're not going to let me like really go off the beaten path here, are you? Yeah, we can come down over here. Oh, we're going to get the oranges right here anyway, apparently. So oh, you want to fight? Oh, you have oranges. Okay. That makes it pretty simple. Yeah. Oh, good! That's the kind of stuff I don't like. I want to have a back way out of that place that doesn't lead to fall damage and death so that we can more easily traverse the area. They want me to very specifically travel a specific route, wrap myself around, take the road, whatever. Yeah, I don't really want to do that. I think dying once still might be faster. Let's see. Can we resurrect, like, right here? What happens then? Okay, we fall again. Perfect, perfect. I'm really glad they at least let us fly around when we're dead. That's incredibly useful, and I do appreciate that. Especially in zones where you can die at any verticality. I feel like we're getting a little bit too spread out with our questing, so I did kind of want to take care of things over in this direction first. Okay, what's this? The Sprite's Plight. Living statues rampage through the woods. For now they seem content in pummeling the forest sprites into splinters, but if they continue any further, the Pandaran will have more than just missing Jade to worry about. So we can kill them. That's fine. I want to come back over here and get this quest turned in if I can stop clipping on everything in the environment. Yeah, I want to get this turned in to see if it changes into anything else. Am I going to be able to get up here and do that? I have no idea. Doesn't look like it. Here we go. Okay.
Come, speak with me.
Catch? They were playing catch with my product? I hope you showed those walking toothpicks a thing or two. You know, maybe you ain't a tart after all. I've been looking for some muscle to help out with my problem at the quarry, and judging by the size of the Lore Walker's restoration project here, I think you'll need a lot more jade. Oh, cool. We're gonna fill in the story. It's probably gonna end horribly, right? We're gonna learn some ancient dark secret of the Pandaran people.
What is your hurry?
Let's see. Calamity Jade. You ever see a shale spider, monk? Usually harmless, just creeping around, eating rock. But they got a taste for jade, like cubs on candy. We need to kill a bunch of spiders. Mons man. For once, the foreman lowers her voice. Look, this ain't easy. I got another favor to ask. My idiot husband, How, is a shift lead down at the quarry. I told him not to go back, that it was too dangerous, but he's as stubborn as a hosen and twice as stupid. He says the boys need him around for moral support. What about my moral support? What am I going to do if that idiot dies? Okay. Alright, guys, I think we are going to take a little bit of a break here for today. We still have much to do here. I am having a pretty good time. I'm really liking the class. The questing is basically easy. Traversing the zone has, you know, some issues with verticality, but, you know, in a couple levels here they'll give us flying, and it won't be a problem anymore. Thank you all so much for being here. I really do appreciate you choosing to spend some of your time with me in Azeroth. If you're really enjoying the series, and you want to support the channel, consider subscribing and leaving a like. And if you want to support what I do more directly, consider checking out the join button on YouTube or find me over on Patreon. This weekend we will be starting an exclusive members only series in Burning Crusade Classic. If that's what you're into, we'll be playing a Dwarf Hunter. And yeah, thank you so much those that do. Everyone take care of yourselves out there in the real world and take care of each other. And we will see you back in Azeroth sometime soon. Bye now.